So I have this amazing girlfriend who she's an editor. She puts together book projects. And one time she approached me because I had left my previous career and she noticed how happy I was doing what I'm doing now, being in the mortgage space, helping people. And so she reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be part of a collaborative book for women, right? So this book was called Ignite Your Passion and Step into Your Purpose. Okay. And it was a group of 12 different women just telling their stories. So there's all kinds of inspiring things in there. And the challenge was to write a chapter about my transition from healthcare to mortgages, why I did that, what the steps were that led me to that. And so that's what I did. And it was really fun. And I met some really cool people. And I really loved doing it. And it was not that much work because it was really easy when you're just writing your story, easy to tell. It's probably easier today because now you have ChatGPT to help you and make it better and give you a starting point. But at the time, it was still a really good project to be a part of. So then, after it was launched, and we actually hit the Amazon bestsellers list, which was a really, really cool experience. And then I approached her and said, "Hey, like this was really fun and it was really great. But could we do another one to, help my business?" And that's when we came up with the idea for the Entrepreneur's Toolkit. So what we did is got together a bunch of different professionals who help self-employed people, and each person wrote a chapter, right? So there's a chapter about legal considerations, about branding, about, accounting, right? Should you incorporate or shouldn't you incorporate? And obviously, I wrote a chapter on mortgages. And this was the coolest thing ever because it really helped to solidify my niche in mortgages, that I really wanted to spend my time helping self employed people. The other thing it did is that I took this book and gave it out to realtors I worked with, to self employed clients I worked with, to people thinking about starting a business that I spoke to. And that was just a really, really great marketing tool because it did not cost me very much for the books. It positioned me as an expert. They read my chapter, they learned some things, they came in more informed, but also because all of the other authors in the book were also doing the same. So, what happened from that is that we were able to get a lot of word of mouth in the with the right clients who we really wanted to work with, and they came in informed. Really, really cool adventure, right? So my challenge to you is think about, like, is there somebody out there that could use your advice? Is there a type of client that you really love to help? Is there, think about the FAQs, right? The questions that you answer every day in your business. So if you help first time buyers, like, is there a collaborative tool like a book, a webinar, a document that you can create with some other partners to help that specific client so that you all have this to give out to those people, right? Increase your word of mouth with the right clientele. If you book is your jam, I could definitely connect you with Uchachi. It was a really great experience to work with her. It was really easy. She knew how to get it on Amazon and make it a demand purchase book, and just really great editing and support and guidance as we went through both of those projects. So I really encourage you to think about, like, is there something like that where you can create something that you can share that gets you in front of your ideal clients? I do not regret any of it. I will say that probably writing that entrepreneurs toolkit, the book for self-employed people, was something that really, really catapulted my mortgage business into getting more of the clientele we really, really wanted to work with less marketing costs and effort. Have a great day.